Hey everybody, just Jessie here with Blue. We're going to show you a brand new to me shop, Munimade. I have bought trays from them, but I've never bought a kit. So Munimade is a small shop based in the US, and she has some really great artists that she's licensed with, and I've heard really good things about her kits. I've had my eye on a few, but I have never had the opportunity. Well, I don't say I've never. I just never really took the opportunity until now to buy a kit. So she has cat Fedora kits, and I love some of the cat Fedora artwork you can find. Of course, you can find cat Fedora. I'll link her socials. She's also licensed with Jada Gem Shop, Munimade. I think that's it for diamond painting kits. And this one is one I've had my eye on for a long time. It was out of stock and then it came back in stock and I just had to get it. So when you order from her, you have a lot of options. You can get an option to get a special like bag for your holder, but it comes in a box just like this. And I love that she even put a little thank you sticker on here. I did open it up just because I didn't really know what to expect. So I opened the box already, but I haven't dug through it. But this is how the box comes. And we're just going to pull it out and get started. I'm Blue. Whoops, I dropped. Oh, hold on. Blue, look what I got for you. So this fell out of the box. It's a little blue rubber ducky, and Blue loves playing with these ducks. Yeah, so this is how it comes. It's really pretty. It's in tissue paper. Yeah, what do you think, Blue? And then, oh, look at this. So you get a card, a thank you card, and she wrote my name on it. And it says, "Thank you from the bottom of my heart for purchasing from Munimade. It is my wish that your order can bring you even just the slightest bit of joy and happiness today. Enjoy your new goodies." And here are all the socials for Munimade. I love that. And then my invoice, that's always good. So it came in tissue paper, and I did order her new tray. So let's open this first while Blue checks out the tissue paper and sniffs the canvas. So she just upgraded her trays to magnetic lids. So I paid extra for that. And you get you get a diamond painting pen. Oh, this is cool. So I think this upgrade was $28, but you get, I guess you get a pen with it, and you get a single placer, angled placer, and then a few multi-placers and a straightener in it. And then this is the pen. And here's the, I guess you would put a tip on that you want to use. It's really, really lightweight. Oh yeah, look. And then you just diamond paint. It's really lightweight. Fits in my hand just like a regular pen. It's not as long as some other pens, but it's really fits well. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of these multi-placers. They're a little wide, but I love that it came with a whole bunch to try. And you also have a lid, so when you're not using it, you can take your tips out and put the lid on. Oh, I had some plastic on there. What do you think? You like it? Have a good smell? Yeah, you approve? Okay. So let's put that over here. And then we also have, ooh. Wow, we got all sorts of stuff in this. You have some really pretty washi tape. It's purple. It's kind of gradient. It has stars and moons on it. constellations, really, really pretty. Your basic diamond painting pen. Oh, a cover minder, a really cute cover minder. Golly, you get a lot of stuff. Oh, it's got plastic on it. So you have a cover minder. Oh, that's so pretty. You can even use it if you cross stitch or embroider. You can use it as a needle minder, I bet. Super cute, super pretty. And then blue wax. You also get tweezers, because we always need tweezers. So here's some pretty tweezers. Purple, pointy. Don't run with pointy tweezers. And now the new tray. So this is the tray 2.0, I think. And she matches the tray to your canvas. So that I didn't pick this, but it's a purple tray. It's got the lid, and see, it's got magnets on it. So you just kind of, oh, I love that. It just goes right on. And then the magnets, no. There's your tray, stopper. It's a good size tray. Oh, and it has the line. A lot of people like this kind of like shelf. So when you shake your drills down, they line up, and then the extras kind of go down here. So I really like that a lot. Huge, big tray. I like big trays. And there you go, your lid. All right, y'all ready to see what I got? So I really like the way she does her canvases. So she kind of makes them super special. So I got this one right here. This is the kit that I got. It is called With the Stars. It's by Fedora. And I love that she puts these little tags on them and puts a little ribbon bow around the canvas. So this is what it looks like without the plastic cover on. Again, I really like the bow and the tag. I think that's super special. And luckily the bow is kind of like on stretchy material, so I don't have to worry about untying it and tying it back up, because I'm terrible at tying bows. Your drills come in individual Ziploc bags. I really like that. And here is the color palette. Ooh, look at that baby right there. We'll go through them in a minute, but I really, really want to see this canvas. So this one, I'm going to come off camera and just fold it, roll it backwards real quick. This is one of the ones that I've had my eye on for quite some time. Like I said, it was out of stock. And then I think it came back in stock once, but I just wasn't in a position where I wanted to buy. And so you see, I'm just kind of rolling it. And then just do that. And here is the bottom and most of the canvas. Isn't it pretty? And then here's the top. So this is With the Stars. This reminds me of my friends who love to go camping and hiking. I like sitting outside and glamping and hiking. I do like hiking, but this one just reminds me of my outdoorsy friends. And I think, I don't know, I might do this and give it to one of them. But in the canvas, you also get this really nice little flyer that talks about Munimade, tells you how to diamond paint. And then you also get your sticker sheet, so you get your picture. You can do your start and date, tells you what type, how many drills, the size of your image, and then you get all of your colors. And one thing I really like that I just noticed about this one, look, she does your specials differently. So they really stand out on the sticker sheet and they'll stand out on the canvas. And the other thing I noticed that I really like that she does, this is really cool. She has, hold on, there we go. She has your normal sticker, right? Your number, your symbol, your DMC number. But then over here, this is an individual sticker. So if you don't want all of this, or if you have tiny containers, you can just use this and do your individual symbols. I really like that. That's a really, I haven't seen that before, and I really like that. That's really cool. And then here is the canvas. I just think she is absolutely gorgeous. And we'll start at the top. So at the top, you'll see you have your scalloped, your poked edges to help prevent fraying. You have Munimade at the top. You have a picture over here with the legend. And then you have another legend over here. And then at the bottom, you have the name of the canvas, the artist, the dimensions. You can see that it is copyrighted with Cat Fedora and Munimade. And then you have the social media, the website, and then the Instagram for Cat Fedora. So you can help support the artist. The symbols are nice and clear. Oh, she's gorgeous, man. It makes me want to just start this. So this is 67 colors. It's a square drill canvas, 50 centimeters by 64 centimeters, 19.7 by 25.2 inches. I think Blue likes it too. What do you think, Blue? Yeah? Well, while she's checking out the canvas, let's check out these drills. So we're going to look at the specials. So you have this one right here, which is number 67. It's an AB. It's like a really pale blue, minty green AB. And then you have another, almost like a light blue AB. Ooh. This reminds me kind of like of mint chocolate chip ice cream. And this is another AB. And then, you have a gray, a 318 AB, which is super pretty. And there you go. And those are your 4 specials. And you just have, they were in order, but I will have to fix that. It's okay. Sometimes you got to make a mess, right? The drills look really good. I'm not seeing a lot of trash. These are resin drills. Ooh. Look at this big bag of it's like a teal. I'm always a sucker for pretty green. Some people don't like working out of bags. I honestly, it doesn't bother me at all. Here's another really pretty, like a dark teal. I like it because it gives me options. If all of my big storage containers are full, I can still work on a kit. Man, I really am in love with this kit. Like, I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm thinking there's no way I'm going to get these back in. They did such a good job putting them in this plastic that I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but that's okay. I can figure it out. I do like that it has the SKU number on the bag and it matches the SKU number on your canvas. So if you were to do this where you open it and show everyone and you can't get your drills back in the bag, you can always get them in as nice as you can and then store them separate from your canvas if you are so inclined. 939. I like 939. It's like a really dark navy blue. You get 2 bags of 939, and that's probably going to be a lot of your sky. Those such pretty colors. I think one of my favorite things about diamond painting is that sometimes the colors that I gravitate to when I am kitting it up or when I'm thinking about buying it are not always the colors that I end up falling in love with when I decide to start diamond painting, or when I am diamond painting. Sorry, I can't do like 5 things at once. Ooh, 803 is a really pretty blue. Ooh, 820 is like a bright purpley blue. 823 is another navy. And blue walking on the canvas, it's going to be fine. She won't hurt it. 154. 154 is like a dark purple, and it's one of my favorite colors. Don't worry, blue's not up. Hey, we're not going to scratch on it though, okay? No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. I promise y'all, I will clean up my mess. Sometimes you just got to make a little bit of a mess. If I could, I don't know if I can. She's sitting in her tray. So I have a tray on my couch, mainly for when I'm sitting on the couch and drinking coffee, or so I don't lose the remote or the Xbox controller. We'll put it in the tray. But Blue has decided she really likes the tray for sitting in also, so she has claimed the tray. All right, I will be back. I'm going to try to clean this up, and then maybe we'll try to see where some of those specials go. So 318 is your first AB, and that is this one. It is a happy face symbol, and it's going to look like this. So you can find that 318 AB, the smiley face. It's going to be right here in the stump, a little bit in her jeans, and then this is really cool. It's in her hair. So it's doing like gray, silver highlights in her hair. And that's this one right here. So we'll put her here. Well, we'll put it here, I guess. So your next one is this AB. And that is, kind of reminds me of bacon. It's this one right here. So this AB right here, it's kind of here in like the big stars, we'll say. It's this one. And you can't see where I'm pointing. So this AB, it's going to be over here. It's kind of in these big, like these big stars. And I'll pull it down a little bit so you can see these big stars over here. That's where this one is. Here. That's this one. That's going to be really pretty. And then your next AB, ooh, that's this one over here. That one is, oh, that's an easy symbol. That's the dash. Sorry, I have natural lighting going on. windows open. So the dash, that's this one. Now let me look for that one. Okay, so the dash is going to be over here, just kind of throughout. So like little stars, or maybe like fireflies. We can say they're like little blue fireflies. That's really pretty. And then your next one, your last one is this really pretty AB. And that one is like, I call it the two-limbed tree. That's this one right here. So the two-limbed tree, or I guess you could say it's an arrow with two notches. I'm not quite sure. That is some of these big stars. So like this one, there's a little bit in this one, and then there's some here in this like tree maybe. Oh, and some of the smiley face, the gray AB, and then here, and here, and then some down here in like the flowers. You have more ABs. That's really cool. Really, really pretty. I say this about every canvas that I unbox. This is why I don't unbox a ton of canvases, because I want to do all of them. Oh, hi. You want to do this one too? So that is With the Stars by Fedora. And I think I'm going to try to do a pan over if the lighting cooperates. Isn't she just pretty though? Gosh. And it's not a huge canvas, so it's doable. I mean, they're all doable, but it's not big. So it's not like a huge project. Isn't it so pretty? I mean, gosh. I love the sky. I love the color in the sky. And I love, of course, I love the girl. Hey, no, thank you. Drinking a hot cup of coffee, or maybe a hot cocoa, who knows? In the meadow. I just think it is so pretty and so much fun. So I'm going to take you off the tripod, and then we'll do a little pan over, and then I'll say goodbye. I'm thinking this is an awesome September, October canvas, just because that's when my favorite time to hike. I do love hiking, but my favorite time hiking is when it's cool out, because I'm always afraid of snakes. And this just kind of gives me that cool, crisp autumn feel to it, especially with the jeans and the boots. So I think I might actually do this one in the fall. I have a friend whose birthday is at the end of November, and I think if I do this, I can get it done in time to give it to her. She loves this print. I showed it to her, and I think she'd really, really be excited to have it as something she can put on her wall. That is all, y'all. I just want to say thank you so much. I am having so much fun sharing my videos with you. Life has been insanely busy and crazy, and I'm trying to hopefully get back into making more videos. Let me know what you think of this one. As always, if you have the chance, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. If you like cats, hang around. My cats like to show up every now and then. And that is all for me. Y'all have a great day. And hey, check out Munimade. She has lots of great canvases, great stuff. She's kind of currently not quite sure what's going to happen with all of the tariff situation. So if you get the opportunity to support a small shop like Munimade, I say go for it. You're not going to regret it. I want to start this right now. Honest. I see nothing but good times ahead for this canvas. Y'all have a great one. Thank you. Bye.